myself so I don't feel sick, can't function, drunk, but I can't hide. Yo, I'll be right back, girl. Go anywhere. I finally found the rap folder I should have played in the beginning. Damn, we wasted so much time already. Like, what does it matter? We got a lot of EQ adjustments. It's basic as hell. Welcome to Earth. Damn, no. Batch needs to be redone, man. That's a bad batch I did. Try to find a nice mix of VSTs using my iPad as a monitor. And obviously I was wrong here, you know, and I'm not hating on myself, but, you know, there's way too much bass here. I criticize myself a lot when it comes to this because I should. Part of my job, it's part of the skill set that I do, but I admit this was a bad batch. And you guys can hear the bad batch at the moment. If you like a lot of bass, I believe this is way too much bass. I was using a set of plugins I haven't used before. I enjoy mixing with them, but, you know, I should use some headphones at least, you know. I'm trying to do it all, like these JBLs, have a good reference, but still is off. And we have like piles, damn, hear that? We got piles of tracks that chill in different folders that are like need EQ fixing. There could be 100 in there. So I like automation and artificial intelligence VSTs. So I've been just working with some different kinds. The highs are okay. It just seems like bass is off, and you would expect that if iPad was your only monitor, because I was probably 6 inches away from it. But that's a lesson. Like you still need to listen to it on other stuff. I'm just trying new tactics to try to get the job faster, and I know you should be doing one. We should. There's some smart plugins out here, and not that I'm lazy, but I got faith. And even though I do believe in a good, master.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. It's another day, and if you see, we got hookah, and we're gonna spark up and smoke with you guys while we practice the freestyle. I'm in the room. I'll talk Wakanda.
Map. So for me, alcohol is a bit different. I use it to my advantage when I need to. I know when to use weed and know when to not use it. And life is like that. I don't let them get out of control. I know when opiates, I need them. I know when to not use them. I know when to come in here. I know how much to push my muscles, regardless of what my mind feels. You know, I can't do one more because I feel pussy, feel fatigue, feel we're tired. We've done 5 runs. You know, I should do them right now so I can impress my wife. The only reason I'm doing them, the only reason I continue to do this is for her, you know, my wife. And speaking of fact, I'm gonna turn you on the front. And yeah, I'm gonna do those real quick before I forget, because we be thought hopping. So I'm gonna turn up this music, homie. And we have at least 3 hours and 45 minutes to make acapellas that will sound like this. You know, this is my mixing style. I can't really stand my live freestyles because they're just too slow for me. Like when I sit there in bed, you know, and I do sit there in bed, and, you know, I barely have enough energy to go through this stuff like I used to. This is rewind time 7 years ago. I was so excited to do this. Like my weeks were 3 days, 3-day weeks. I'd freestyle one day, edit the next, rest the next, and I felt like a king because we were pumping out albums left and right, you know, and now we have a full studio of the essentials. You know, I ain't gonna lie, it's small, but I don't need too much, you hear? And I'm not trying to be like, yo, look at me. But like, look at how little I used and still get 90% royalties. I'm using all the tools available to me on iPad, free apps, paid apps. As long as you're within TOS, there's no book that tells me how to make a beat. And I have many ways to make an instrumental, and that's our main job, is a beat producer. But I don't look at myself as a beat producer. Maybe it shows in my work. I don't know. But I juggle this Wadri curse. And we're like, when we went to heaven and back, like, we ain't done rapping yet. We ain't done rapping yet. Wadri curse. You know, I know what my problem is. You know, if I would just play instrumentals on the other station, if I would just keep my mouth shut and focus on instrumentals, life would be so much better. I think this is the curse of the devil right here. It's the curse of what I want versus the curse of a second chance want. Because I'm back here, yeah, as a freestyle, but I'm also back here to make beats. You know, that was like a personal goal. Wadri was setting from Jesus. This whole beat thing is like, yo, let's survive. To be like, we ballin'. To be like, you want to be my friend now? You know, to be like, I ain't a loser anymore, huh? You know, it's so many things to different people. And in America, people want you to fail, foreigner. People do not like you if you're not compatible with their social group laws they make with each other. No more than 10 steps to the house, to the car. You know, if you take 15 steps to your car, to the front door, they're gonna get pissed off because you ain't doing it their way. If you wipe in your butthole back to front and get that smear all over your ball sack, they ain't gonna like it, man, because they can smell you a mile away. They like individuals that wipe their butthole with the butt buddy on Amazon. They like those kind of people, man. They like it so they can lick your asshole, because they're gonna be kissing your ass all night until you give in and be like, yeah, you can be my friend, millionaire. You can be my friend, producer with 28 albums. Like, you don't know what their hidden surprise is, and it's best to intimidate people and be like, yeah, this isn't who I am outside of here, because you don't know who the hell I be. Yeah, I know how I did that, but I'm genius. Shit, yo, praise the Lord. Jesus helped me through this. Let's listen to this, man. I'm talking up a storm. We need to fill up my glass one more time. Probably 2 more times from that end. The buzz slowly going away. But let's listen to this, homie. This is what today will eventually sound like once the silences are removed. And this is mixed with 2 players. No beat match. It's just ear match, basically. I'm gonna play that over. I'm gonna play that one over, man. That was a good one. Hell yeah, man. Play that one over, homie. Damn, these aren't random, though. Alright, this album's already out if you want to get it for free. If not, find it on all... Wait, it's not there yet. So, I mean, just check on SoundCloud for this album. CJ028. SoundCloud.com/CWSPOD. Oh, yeah, man. Let's put some instrumentals back on, man. Yo, man, I swear to God, I can listen to that all day, man. Yo, it keeps my brain. Yeah, it keeps my brain in one place. Keeps my brain in one place. Oh, yeah, it keeps my brain in one place. Yeah, so you know the deal. We here practicing.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. People are going crazy today. Yeah, so all of you just waking up mad. Homie, chill out, man. Gotta get yourself some alcohol, cigarettes, weed. Chill out, man. Nothing ever comes good from hostile talk. Nothing. Tell you from experience that gets you a padded room like this. And yeah, I can still walk, but I am chained to the
5
bed.
stars.
You know,
Track.
this is what you get when you
money
talk
fast.
outside of the box too much, man.
Love Justin Perry.
Most of you are still in the loop, homie. Most of you still got family and friends. Most of you still got a will to live. You don't want to throw that all away for how you feel, man. I heard today in chat, I think it was from AKA SB, that people are listening to my lectures, but emotions are temporary, dude. I mean, if you all pissed off today, how come you weren't pissed off yesterday about the same thing today? What happened? How come you weren't pissed off 4 years? Do you remember 4 years ago when you were so mad about that one thing? I mean, that was incredible. It wasn't fair, you know, like F 'em. That was nuts, right? I need you to tell me 5 of those right now at the top of your head under 10 seconds. Go. If you could do that, you win $25,000, you know, dollar signs, money. You got, you know, tell me, you got 3 seconds left. I mean, why can't you just be happy? You know what makes me happy? You. And everyone else in it. If it wasn't for you, this world wouldn't go around. I wouldn't get my Snickers bars. You know, this Coke wouldn't be at my door for your minimum wage. You know, just look what you're about to throw away. It's totally not fair to your co-workers. You know, you should get on antidepressants. And, I mean, if you can't control it with weed, if you can't control your outburst, then maybe you need a timeout. I watched Super Nanny, and she says it's good to stand in a corner, you know, make a timeout with tape on the floor. You can do it, man.
I want to welcome you to history. Today, our agenda is freestyle practice. Many great songs come out of freestyle practice. So what I'm doing is I just got done celebrating with family, and I locked myself in a room here. You know, you got to get in your element in life. Life has an element. You're an element of life. Find your place. If it's in politics, school, religion, music, follow it because you believe that's the right choice. Like, you belong in this area. Everything may not seem familiar. When I buy a piece of equipment to make more gold bars, I don't know very much on this area I'm working with. It's got other neighbors wondering how this keyboard will work with the mixer. So when you always have a level of uncertainty, and that's great about freestyle because it's full of uncertainty. When I broke my hand way long ago, it was so hard to write a novel versus before I broke my hand. And then I broke my back, and it seemed like life was done with me. I wasn't done with life yet. That's been the battle we've been working with. And you have to tell life, like, I ain't done rapping yet. And you never know. A second chance could be waiting for you, like it was for me. This passion could be waiting there for you. If you wait around around too long to accomplish your dream, even if you feel like you were meant to be this and everything else seems impossible. You know, when I got into this business, the world became much bigger and smaller. There were other doors that were open, other doors which were closed. It's great that God allowed us to prosper. He allowed you to stay within your element or leave your element. That's a way of life. Your choices in life determine which way you go. It's not one day I wake up and I'm gonna be this guy. Not one day I kept on making the mistake over and over and over based off of perception. There's no truth to perception. But if you're living by social laws, would your friends think of this? Would your friends approve? Would my church approve? Would my, neighbors approve? And for a while, not very many people approved. And there's still songs that I make today that people rarely like. But it was fun making it, even if we delete it. It was fun making it. And that's why we call this freestyle practice, man. You ain't supposed to take it personal. You see how I did that for you? I opened up a door that explains to you it's okay if I make songs that you don't approve of because it's a choice. And there's many choices of those that will open new doors. Those ones open new. You only have a plate full, no more than a plate. God will not put any more destruction on your plate than you can't handle. So if you want new destructions, you have to close old destructions. You have to close chapters, open new chapters. It's not as easy as it seems because you don't do it in one day. You start acting selfish and you have a plan and you let other people understand the plan so they can still respect you at the end. This would sum up what I'm talking about here. Bangladesh biggest brothel, 101 East. See that? 101 East. There. Many of those women, including their children, are prostitutes.
We're gonna play the originals. It's like I'm goofed up on these masters. Gotta redo it over, man. Alright, so this is the name of the game. Keep on practicing. Doing it over and over till it drives you insane. Work on different results. That's why we go home broke. Settled in, making cash stoked. Girls call me number one. Can't put the keyboard down, 'cause I believe I'm living in the dreams. Steal in, become a baby daddy today. The legs spread, hearing your screams. It's all possible, maybe in the next life, but I marry yo. Stay true to the game, same to the vows. I circulate in big crowds. Do it on the stage is loud. Smoking the weed stays loud. Got ringing in my ears, 'cause the music always stayed loud. Believe the right word is tinnitus. I ain't get down. I'm a has-been. Till we rose from the crypt. Brand new creation. Yeah. We're gonna take 2 more sips. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, got live freestyle coming to you this lovely day. I'm here for 2 hours or so, 'cause we ball. Ain't afraid to show you my talent, made for y'all. Giving back like coronavirus gave me. A virus to enter in your mind, castle script. Enters doomsday, post-apocalyptic. Apocalyptic. Meaning is what? shedding tears for Tupac. Looking down on heaven, holy crap. But he be proud of this legend, cause he taught me how to rhyme with emotion. Posing psychological games, exposing triumphant gains. Money in the bank, direct deposit. Homie collects are 90% royalties every Monday. Shame on myself for doing what I do. Shame on you for criticizing me. What does that make us? Bunch of liars, cause you straight up jealous. I'm sitting back smoking the dro. I wish I would've known, but I spoke too soon. Homie, if you were in the studio, you could lay a track. But since you've been a hater from day one, how about we just forget the whole thing, cause I ain't got no click. But left and right on the iPad, mastering future tracks. This legend, woo. Damn, I like to give a shout outs. All the people who were kinda cheap, sitting back, smoking stove. You come so close, but yet so far. To be in this bracket, 8-ball. In the side pockets, lose it all. Homie, we ain't been outside much. Lay you low in the passenger seat. Limo drive drives me here to deep. Keep the windows up, sunglasses on. I'm too famous with my songs on. Let the tears drop, cause this is our sound. Believe it or not, go on my number one. I wish we could rewind time to erase the fight we had. It's done and over with. I paying just a bit more kills. Just like you, spin the wheel. Will we get the major, minor, or go home bankrupt? Sorry to interrupt. Having a great day till the tears started to fall and began the rain. Looking outside the window, it's snowing. Yo, the freezing cold winter. A front stage.
So we got our own rooms. I know you think that's weird because we're all married.
Oh,
we are
yeah.
two highly independent people, and we think about ourselves way more than we think about each other. So we tend to get annoyed quickly. And this was a solution.
Ladies and gentlemen, another day here.
Waiting for me to
Holy crap, Colorado Springs. I just took some edibles. 200 milligrams. It would be a lot for most people. So don't take any of this stuff. I got respiratory issues. It's like back issues, wrist issues, eye issues. I got brain issues. I got all kind of issues, man. Today we are making music, homie. Check out this new setup, this new music we got here. Before we get back to all shit, back to our regular stuff. Yeah. Damn, Creative Wind Studios. Eating a brand new plate of gold. By the time this month over, I'll have enough content to make 5 more albums. Yeah. Pushing 100 albums. Whew. 6,000 tracks. Oh, homie, who is next? A Michael Jack? Well, bam, where is the profile? Cause I ran out of morphine and I wanna go to the mall to spend a lot of cash. I'll make it rain for my go. Woo! Yeah. I'll make it rain for my girl. I got $100 bills tattooed on the crotch. Rock it, she drives. I got a license to smoke it. Girl, when we get home, let's sex it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Making beats today, ladies and gentlemen. Recording 458.2. We break them into dots and seasons. 10 recording days in a season. But you could look at it like 4,582. Part B. Woo! Whoa, I'm sitting in the saddle. Smoking a dancing bottle. Ooh, this is a new beat. Damn, yo. Let's check this out. Let's chase something else in here. What we got? Yeah, that shit's sweet, right? This album. Next album's gonna sound like, man. Woo! Holy shit. That's a big difference from
Besides, my ego gets dick.
this, right? That's a big difference.
Because Jesus is number one. I mean, I've been there.
Right?
Yes, I have.
It's a big difference.
And I never believed. But then I live in two worlds. You know how it is. You be torn.
That's what sucks.
You can't say truth is truth because truth is truth and what's a false. Positive. I mean, I'm living in both.
Oh, we live it in both, bro.
From what I was taught when I was young.
I don't know what you talking about.
Track stuff. Instrumental.
I got problems and cooking so hot. Man, I'm getting a boner just look at you talk and get all invested in these game shows.
Alright, we're gonna smoke up for 5 more minutes, then we'll begin our second beat sheet of the day. We got 6 of them. Every other day, we'll be here in 2 days, doing the same thing again for 30 days straight. And then after that, we'll put it all together, man. And then we'll start dropping albums. Probably 10 of them before the year's over. I'll be back.
Homie never let you go. Even if you try to run, yo, you won't make it out the front door. Cause he loves you so. Like no one ever has before. He love you so. Like no one ever had before. Yeah, get out. Talk, work it. Do the music. Praise him. Your daily dope.
Justin Perry.
Man, I just got in college. Met this pretty hot thing over there. And they say we can't be near each other cause it's coronavirus. But you know it only affects old people. I don't know what they say.
Track countdown continues. Instrumental.
Colorado lakes, weeks, smells in here, smell grease, mix it this, steaming apart, maybe straight on, following my name, hot breaks, oh forgive me low, I turn the teddy bear around, cause I don't expose, hot vibes, the energy, oh sweat, naked, I feel neck, pulling your hair just a tug, and I spank your butt, paddle, yeah, been so bad, rock out,
Track denied allegations. Instrumental.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Relatable Studios, the hottest jams in the West, the hottest jams in your top.
Plan, take a right day, stay with positive, right? You watch shoulder, ask how you do it, should like another refit, today's a hot one. Here's the special, 2 for 1 and 1 for 2. First serve for serve. This should get you by in your day. Take 1, take 2, and this will get you through. You just believe, homie, what you're getting triggered for. Take 1 before you come to work. It'll help you think, it'll help you write. Son, it'll help you stay bright. Oh yeah, welcome to my Palm studio. Is this too close? I got photos on my face. Man, we rock, and we'll never stop. Even if the police come by, it's still hot. Yes, all of these people are over the age, and I'm the artist. Woo! Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you pick up the ACD. DWSDOD.com. We'll get you to the discography. Yeah, God loves me. Shed a tear, did my laundry. We back kicking it in. Fuck it, we going strong, you see. I'm playing by the rules. Number 1 leader. Number one leader. Baby, don't go away. I need you in my life. Don't walk out, die of starvation. You're incredible. You changed my lifestyle. Used to be depressed, now I'm happy as can be. Lost my way and you allowed me to say thank you so much. That's it to say, everyone loves you. You're like your best friend. You've done so good over the years of 180. So thankful, you're in my heart. So thankful, you give me your mouth full. So thankful that you're loved. What I got, who needs $1.5 million? I mean, I'm happy with what I got. Who needs $1.5 million? When homie can't do anything, homie bed bound because he made
Track surviving the virus. Instrumental.
Homie's got a giant one, got beautiful garden, and we dig looking for trouble. Damn, it smells good in here. Shovel it, yeah, homie, shovel in. Yeah, shovel in, homie, shovel in. Getting deep smashing. His Jimmy sick, she licks it. Way down dirty in high heels. She got a beautiful bust, it looks like a heart. I was like, damn. Yeah, get it, girl, get it. As he swing down, acrobats, cause they're so happy. You and I found love. Dandelions just sprout up and everyone's like, what the? Cause we are what God needed for this neighborhood. You and I should do something good. So down and pass open this opportunity. Make you so happy, and I feed you this D-I-C-K down your throat and up the packet. On days when I'm being bad, tie you to this bed and I'll dig it, homie, digging out the crap out your rear end. Cause you sound plugged up, ain't listening, pound it. Oh, yo, you need to smoke this damn backwards on a great episode. Yo, this homie didn't take some medication, and then he went crazy, and his girl said, oh, it's fine, usually happens, but I don't mind, it's kinda hot. Yo, he knew that when he put it in. I believe we can get more out of you. I believe with the right tutoring, you'll become a pro like myself. And I believe with plenty of positivity, you'll be able to do those splits, personality things. Multitask, that's the word I was thinking of. We can do 5, watch nice and slow. The master day and the night. Oh, close the door, nice and slow. Rock back and forth to this music. You all zoned out, looking at the wall. Ain't taking call, you're zoning out on TV.
self-made, but you living the life, son. Drinking unlimited lemonade, refills, cause now you got the soda machine. Homie ballin', you ain't need to go to 7-Eleven anymore. How much money I'll save, but that was a good investment. Soda pop and pizza making machine only cost me 15 out a piece. Sneak back in here, and we'll do all things. Pepsi should buy it, cause it's got the red, blue, and white colors. That's why I live in America. Those are my favorite colors around. Just like Trump is my favorite president around. I mean, it's more like facts. Can't deny he's the best that ever lived. My wife showed me a picture of what he looked like bald, and he didn't look too bad. He looked like a mafia figure. Pow, 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 pow. You know, you fired. I was like, damn. That's what I said too. Damn. I didn't know what I was looking at, but when I looked over, then I pulled out the image in my mind. And to me, at CD Baby, you can download every album for $1.99 or $2.99, and you'll have a lot of music, and you could critique what you like to listen to, and you could buy album packs in your freestyle or beat leisure listening. Did I stick with paper and pencil and zeros and ones? Can't get ahead. Where's the rule book for this? What do you mean to say I can't use iPad 8 now? So what was it, hater? Are you ignorant? Because there are so many ways to live life, and like they said, if they tried to get a job, other people know where they came from, so they would continue to get shamed for doing their job. For PC to accomplish all of this, and you know, just like why? You know why? Because it looks better. You know, these
Christmas, homie got a package at the front door. At the front door, homie got a package at the front door. Better get it, homie, better get it before you miss it. Ain't getting it again. Homie got the package again. Homie don't need the receipt. Working perfect. Oh, yeah, homie got package at the front door. Package at the front door. Oh, package. Lots of wrapping. Casket for air. It's so beautiful. Hang you around my neck. Close to my heart. Long lasting batteries. Automatic flash. Yeah. See, I be watching TV. My girl naked. Cause we just got a hot tub. You know, we're all that. So we don't mind. Oh, the story. Watch Bowler House on television. The glory. Laughing our asses off. That people love to. Staying and talking for hours. Invest in hilarious laughs. Bunch of smiles. Get to hear you. As long as you're close. Then that's payment. Yeah. So that's why we were chilling naked. I mean, it's no big deal. You do that, right? I mean, when you shower, do you brush your teeth? Was the end we have something? Was it because I believe? Was it because I was someone? Maybe so. Live and you'll learn. I did it my first half. I didn't wake up a genius. Struggle. Just like all of you did. In my own mind, the people around the neighborhood I'm from ran away, but actually I stayed this time. I know none of you did make it that far. Got pulled back home and saying anything bad about the past life. It's like an album. I mean, I still like it. Even though it has a lot of things I wish I could change. And I can't change because you're all out here on all days. It's not that I want to be mean or have an avoidance, suffering from an avoidant personality disorder. Come on, man, get real. What they gonna think up next? In the DSM-6. It's getting ridiculous. Guess they getting that money. Need to put something down on the insurance paper so your buddy can get paid. Because we need to figure that out, right? Because we understood. You signed names, so someone needs to get paid. Yeah, from your insurance. Moral of the story. Someone's gotta get paid. Foil Band-Aid. Yeah, we'll take you in. Got list names here. It's just documentation. What do we call a scratch? Laceration on the finger. About a centimeter wide. Damn, that person's been through a lot. Whole body laid out in front of the screen. You don't know it. We're just treating current isolation. Is it bad? Yeah. Isolation doesn't make you mad. Smoking weed doesn't make you crazy. Doing weeds. Think of the crowd. Everyone loves me. Jealous. All I get is emails all day to tell me how to live my life. How to Donald Trump limbo part. We're gonna play how low can you go. And that's right. These next contestants ain't never signed a paycheck in their life. They think they can be mommy. I mean, first you need to be a MILF. What is ever running across that stage ain't no MILF. And I don't like it when she raises her voice. It sounds like this. And then you got the socialist Bernie Sanders pointing his finger, talking about the same stuff. He probably talks about innocently. Let's give more money out to the poor. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, but Donald Trump gave his jobs. Hell's wrong with these people, man. They ain't own no plane. You a demon crap. You're the leftovers of demon crap. I thought I was a demon crap all in the days. Felt like now y'all think too sideways for me. I don't know how you understand Donald Trump was in the wrong. It was like that's a pity party that went on for 3.5 years. Look what it did to your face, man. Cried so much, can't look at you anymore. Crazy Pelosi. Donald Trump, 75, looking good for his age. And then we got those two jokers in the back, ain't clapping. Only time that they clapped is for foreign countries that could be terrorists. You want to give other places aid, you mean like guns. Because of the war, all those people in the Middle East would not have gotten slaughtered if we didn't give them guns. Way back from the Reagan administration. Probably before that. BGJ, JBJ, whatever his name was. We all give money, and we give them guns, we give them copters, we give them gas trucks. We give them, we're feeding this terrorist mindset. And Trump was like, let's fight corruption, because all the demon craps are corrupted. Straight up, homie. We need to impeach them. We need new people up there, because I don't like what you guys standing for. I was like, maybe I could be a demon crap. But then I look at your movie theater, your distraction that kept us away from real world problems. And what's happening outside of the United States? Tell me 10 things. What's happening, man, besides those flashy red and blue colors? Urgent news. The celebrity just bought a new pair of shoes. Urgent news. Kim Kardashian's house burnt down in bright red. That's not urgent news. That's tragedy. It's too bad. But what about all those other houses? What are their names? We got our, man, they got you fooled. They know what they're doing. And that's why you need me in your life. Because I don't look from below. I look from the top. And I see over the treetops. And I see what you're doing. Since you're under the blue treetops, you know what you're doing, but you don't know what they're doing. That's why I'm here, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Pussycat. Go, pussycat. Go, pussycat. Go, pussycat. Go. Woo! Feel the vibes. Do you feel these vibes? That's right, 5 stars. You know when we come up from the grave. Batman and Robin. Stepping rubber bands. Just to feel pain. I knew the guy, he was always outgoing. But he took a tight dive. Came number 1. Went out the hood and bought a few mansions. Up the hill, yo, I used to know him. Now we pop a baller. Material. See, I don't think he forgot about us. He just moved on. It's bigger and bigger things. See, I would have done the same thing. Because I'm sure the guy feels like $1 million. Pop all in with his fancy new trucks.
with his brand new ride, swimming pool, fancy looking nice wife, cool everything, yo, I'm happy. What he want me to say, cause he ballin'. Yeah, that's right, ball. Straight out of his hood and up his baby's own. I guess he gone grown. I can't be now the guy, he hit home. Made for the run. Did a real good job, but that's my 2 cents. It's all I got, cause I'm hustling to keep the roof over my head. I got no hate, so yo, you could leave the street. This is a bad neighborhood, you hear? Damn. Damn. Yeah, I've only got an hour left. I'll hit the exit button. Spitting words, awesome verbs. Splitting sentences, causing consequences. Yeah. Oh, nice day. You think? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm just preparing. Tearing up these lyrics like it's nothing. Homie does a good job. Smile, homie keeps on running. Yeah, cause he runs. Do the top, he runs. Down. Homie takes trophies home. It's big ballers now in this neighborhood. See, that's my homie. Pop mansion up there. See, people hated him cause he was rich now. That you have the entire story. He's the inspiration that kept this all going. And that's why you do good in life. Learn from the great one. Inspire. Yeah. So we filled this up earlier with new stuff. This is a brand new paper. Works real well. This is the first one I had. I decided to go get another one. I had a great time so far. Great company. Would highly recommend APX wax papers. I like it. It's got auto shut off. So when you lay in bed, move around. Band profession, swallowing soul. Homie, everyone's excited. You hit the dough. Smiles around and beers. Yeah. Oh, I need the rest on my back. I be covering it up, and it hurts when I leave. I love doing the job in times of need. See, most people be starving for good bars and good lyrics. They're hooked on a new style that doesn't require for them to listen to hard, chill in the background, but I'll gladly attend your show. I need to be up front full. Yeah, homie beautiful, he handsome. The airplane made out of paper flies to producer. Now we top dollar of females holler. So come to town and sing this love song. Girl, I sing your love song. Shed is iced tea. You got pretty teeth in fashionable eyelids extension. You mind if I practice giving you a hickey? I mean, with all this privacy, check the box. You know, I wouldn't be a creep texted, so mind if I suck on your neck, give you a hickey? I don't know, we could do it for about 20. I ain't here to pay you or nothing. I just think you got a nice juicy neck. I wouldn't mind swallowing thing after this, but may I leave a mark? You could show it off at work. Make everyone jealous as they ask you about the man no longer in your life. It'll be a love story, and let me have a slice of your sweet juicy neck. Main objective, he's hickey. Personality, I miss her smile. I miss everything about her, and you know, happily ever after. But I'm gonna play this music, and I'll be back. I'll turn on what we were listening to before. It's unheard stuff. And it'll mix here. I'm gonna go take the dogs out. When my wife is home, she can kick back. But damn, scratch that. We're gonna use DoorDash, homie. I like being married to a millennial. I thought I was smart in electronics, but she's got it built into her already, you know? And I'm fascinated by the whole idea that sometimes I forget about DoorDash, Uber Eats. She's like, well, the delivery's only $2. Like, we should order from Sonic. Then and celebrate another beautiful day of marriage. 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. We will make it to 4. She's been in charge of finances, like fully. Like, I don't even see the credit cards. Yo, it's nice, man. Like, she's got that figured out. She knows what she's doing, and I always get fed. There's always time to hang out and do stuff. Life is good. Can't complain. I mean, basically on for what me as a human can do, you know, from here to bed. It can always be better, more active. And if I stay on schedule with these pain drugs I'm on, eventually I will not be mentally conditioned, that I have a back issue that doesn't go away. And so maybe, you know, we can get this right. Enough days of not thinking like that, not thinking like we got a problem. Then maybe I can train myself to do something else besides this and that. Anyway, I'll be back. We'll take the dogs, wee, and we'll probably be here all night. So what I mean by that is we just started this video. So at the latest, we do 3.5, 4 hours every video, do 2 videos, about 7 hours. What is that, like 10 p.m.? I'm around our second one, so 9 p.m. On me, I'll be here. But basically every day that I come in here and record, those acapellas are split up into 20-second tracks. Sometimes 2 seconds, sometimes 30 seconds. And they're in a playlist. Anytime I don't like something, I remove it. And that's how editing is done. I'm jamming out, listening to music. Work feels like a cool playground. It's a beautiful life, you know. We will be back in a few minutes here. a little smoke up. I'm gonna get that high. I don't have that head high that I've been stalling with technical configurations and talking to my better half. Fall. Girls be dancing on the dance floor. Smoke that pipe, smoke it. Smoke that pipe, smoke it. Smoke that pipe, smoke it. Studio, passing this joint to my foes and friends. You know how we get it down, CWS Pod. Late night radio freestyle. We got 3 hours on the clock and I'm walking out. It's midnight. Think we got enough? Can usually push 18 hours on a full deck. We only at 9. Damn, the show better be worth it. Get a classical title, unit. Homie, we pushing them large. GB signing this petition in the bathroom. We get it on, exchange business cards. Smoking a cigarette in the Beamer. On the way to work, like damn, I just got laid. Damn. I think we'll be all right, as long as I don't get distracted. So make sure you guys come back, making acapellas. This is the first step of what you heard before. Chaos. Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in our 3-hour, it's loud, freestyle session. Yeah. Woo, damn, yo. Sounds real good tonight. Yeah, thanks for coming. Pow pals. See with you. Eating picnics in a park. A lot of hot dogs and buns. I need a side ketchup. Mustard. Girl, I want to lay you, please. Girl, will you go on a date with a guy that just buy a semi truck? I'ma pick you up. You wanna be my girlfriend? It'll be delivered in 3 years from now. Come on, you gonna have a boyfriend with a semi truck. So semi. Why load? With the semi truck. Why load? Once you start, yo, jokes. Props to the board though. Notice how I wrote the car. Beautiful, no homes. And not be tired of another release. And I'd be like, damn, yo, that's what they say. Press A to believe, and B to conceive. The say and let it become a valid thought. Banging, squid gone, the draw. Yeah, we be smoking this. I got out. Yo, Papa said don't stop. He and the bias who made him got jealous. There was a heart for all the innocent victims who had to die on random crimes. I need to see you cry. Oh, you're kitty man. Pops up. We got 4G, you know, HD, the limousine, propaganda, tailored just for America. You know you can do it. The police cars find you. Cops are just doing their job. Come on, it's technology. They see you. You can run. You can't hide. Kinda like this life. But I just ain't got the strength. You know, I was chilling at the stoplight eating a burrito. And the semi-truck went real fast at T-Bone, and I had spine problems. 2 surgeries that never got better. And the best they could do is give me a load of pills. Dangerous ones. Bring on the pain. You think this is a laughing matter? Only you would say. Put your chin up and your forehead down. Ain't got respect for you, bro, but we got a problem. Another Daytona. Be listening to reprints of these. I be listening to, another Daytona. And here I sit, here I feel I was the only one who got this done. And if it wasn't for this spark, man, none of you would have marched. Cause it's amazing what we done. We had nothing, just a spark. Still no direction, but I think it's amazing. AMAZING. Homie, I sit in my delusion today. 9 hours of prep and 3 hours play. If it don't rain too hard, you could watch the spectacle known as... Damn, yo. That was in a track. That's horrible, right? You be in my system bind. Last episode unvented. Oh, yeah, fixed.
There is a different place that looks different, and you get to be like, okay, I'm in a...
Check. You guys ready? Man. I think today's gonna be a boring day for you and me, unless I get high. Do you wanna get high with me? I am on my way, waiting for you. Waiting for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I got boogers in my nose. All right, so you guys ready to play this? Let me zoom down here.